Hi, guys. I couldn't find me. I was lost. I was lost in the interwebs. Wow, that's really zoomed out. You can see all my messes. Whoopsie. Hey, Grandma, and Nicole, and Margie. And Tina, hey, how are you feeling? I hope well. Hey, Christina. Jude, how are you? I'm going to go zoom out. Hold on. Zoom in, rather. That other thing. Well, I am happy to report that, knock wood, nobody has contracted the vid from our renter. She's pretty sick, I guess. Lost all of her sense of taste. Why is that not going in? Huh. Oh, it did. Yay. Okay. I know, Nicole, right? Again, touch wood. pretty happy about that. Apparently, because we're fully vaccinated, it wasn't as scary as it sounded. But sorry for being so distracted last week, because that freaked me out. So, I got happy mail, and I'm going to show it to you in a minute. Well, actually, I'll show it to you now. This is from our Margie. Whoops, that's Margie's address. Now you can all stalk her. Sorry, Margie. We were talking about this last week, and I had totally forgotten what with the freak out and all. You guys, look what Margie made for me. What fresh hell is this? She really does have a stamp that says that. Yay. I love it, Margie. Thank you so much. And then there's this adorable tiny little glassine envelope with the world's tiniest library card and library pocket. Look how tiny this is. Margie is the queen of tiny things. I know, me too, Nicole. Yeah, not getting vaccinated was not her best plan. Yeah. Yeah, she's not in the hospital or anything. She just feels like hell. Hey, Lee. And look, guys, chicken stamps. Well, I guess technically they're roosters. So that's adorable, Margie, and it's lined with this beautiful paper. I know you love tiny things, Nicole, because you're tiny-sized. Fun-sized, I believe you say. And then a beautiful rooster tag. These will go in the rooster or the chicken journal bucket. And then there's a kitty that's saying, what fresh hell is this? Hey, Farrington, how are you? Hyacinth. Oh, an ATC just for me. Thank you, Margie. This will go in the journal. At least get clipped to the page with everything else. I have not been working in my creative daily journal. But I thought you guys would get a kick out of that because that's funny. Actually, I want to put this right here so we can use it. I will remember it then. Thank you very much, my Margie. You are a sweetie. All right. So, Creepy Baby Journal. Look, you guys. She's a fatty. This is an 1897 book, The Great Republic by the Master Historians, also known as a sleeping pill, I think. It is not yet put into the cover, but we got the text block done. So I thought I would show you a peek. It's going to be a floating spine, so it'll open nice and flat. Use the Tim Holtz fabric that coordinates with the colors. That made me happy. Creepy. Just a bunch of different stuff. Very plain. I really wanted it to be, oh, I love this paper. I really wanted it to be usable, user-friendly, but figured we could decorate it some. It's been so hot here, you guys, that it went from freezing less than a week ago. Like literally it went down to 35 one night. It was 96 the other day. We've been sitting on the porch just staring at our devices with nothing going through our brains. So I watched a whole bunch of videos on people making different embellishments. And that was fun. So I made some. I was able to manage that very slowly. This is a ledger that I got that's a smaller size. I love this paper. Love it. And I left the page numbers on because why wouldn't you? Who doesn't love a chunky, naked journal? CB. Coffee dyed paper, not Michelle's, my lame-o job. Nobody coffee dyes paper like old Michelle, girly girl. This is the other side of that ledger. And I did, because I folded it wonky, I used washi tape to reinforce it. I love these. I have not been able to find a year in there, but I'm going to go with 50s probably-ish. And then all the signatures have some of this craft deli paper because I like heart sounds. Oh, Tina, I can't imagine. You poor thing. Hopefully they are answering you at any rate, because we're not having any luck with anyone caring whether or not Mark gets another MRI. I'm disgusted with the medical field. So this is out of a composition notebook, a gridded composition notebook. I did not cover up where the original spine was because it's not fragile. And I kind of like the texture, the little holes, but that would be an easy fix. More of that crinkly parchment paper stuff I found at Hobby Lobby. Is Eileen here? Eileen, look, it's black paper. So basically, I mean, every signature has at least one of the digital pages. Loving how that's coming out. And this is the next signature. Pretty much the same throughout, just different digital pages. Black paper, I love this stuff. That would be nice, Tina. That's horrible to do to you. You have enough stress, girl. That could be a little tuck. I'm not sure if I'm going to glue it or not. Fiddleston, as I live and breathe. How are you? Popcorn bag from our friend Erin. Jane. Jane's in the house. Are you working and lurking, or are you just lurking, Ms. Jane? More pockets. Can't have enough pockets. Speaking of, I believe that Pockets is on the road, isn't she? I know. I mean, look, I use black paper. It's fabulous black bond paper that I used in this journal if you need some. Safia! Yay! Oh, Jane, it's late. You should be off the clock by now. There's the other side of that potato chip bag. Again, it's tiny. I like it, and I love the sound it makes. It's an ASMR journal. I'm happy to report. I'm going to start skipping just to the digital pages so you can see. There's the other half of that. Both of those images are from Julie at the Old Design Shop. It's some vintage end papers, and that was just an image she has. Down in the description, both Julie's Etsy and her blog are listed. She has great stuff on her blog that's free. And the stuff in her Etsy shop is equally awesome and so reasonably priced. It's unbelievable. Whoa! Just after 4? That sounds like quitting time to me, Jane. So I'm really liking how our pages came out. This is one of the pages we worked in the Creepy Baby journal, or altered book, rather, that I scanned. I was happy with that. I'm sure you all remember the peeing skeleton. Great hysteria everywhere. Some old receipts from 1907. Just to put something different in. Again, you can just go to those pages to do that because it's fun. Hey, Dar's in the house. How are you? I like your little birds. They're very cute. And then let's see. Oh, that's some of the Tim Holtz paper, abandoned. That's the fabric that I used as well was abandoned fabric, which I love. There's another digital. And there's the inside. I put this one in the center, first of all, because I like a good sturdy paper in the middle, but also because that way you can journal all the way across, which is always fun. And again, the point of this is to be rather user-friendly in terms of journaling. They're those creepy, creepy little children. I just don't know about that. More of that parchment paper, that abandoned paper. I like that it made a shorter page. Let's see if I can find all the digis. Other half of that receipt. So I think that's right. This has 276 pages. So I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. That's the other side of the page from the altered book. That's the one that we made live where you guys did all the... Oh no, Eileen, did you traumatize your printer? Were you guys triplets, Margie? They look like twins. It's good for your printer to get out of its comfort zone, Eileen. And thank you for purchasing the kit, you guys. A lot of you went and grabbed it, and I really do appreciate that. It's different. That's for sure. You don't see a lot of creepy baby digis. Not a flower in sight, as far as I know. Maybe one. That's another one of the digis with the lined paper and the pencil right on the edge. I like that. Oh. You got all the niceness, Margie, because you're not creepy. Oh, Jude and you are apparently related as well, Margie, because they're her relatives. Oh, that's a 1896 receipt that's in there. Mod Podge this, and by mistake I grabbed the gloss Mod Podge. I was irritated, but I really love how it looks, so I left it. You can see where I went off the rails a little bit. What are you going to do? It's handmade. These things happen. Where's the digi in this signature? Oh, there's the back of the first page that I showed you. And then, oh, and you guys look, that was the one that has the sewing down the center in the digi. Look, it came pretty darn close to hitting right in the middle. I was happy about that. I think, well, you can almost see that. It's kind of flashed out. And then there's another digi page. There's the doll with the voice box. This is an image from Gina at GT Designs. And she was so kind to give us this. I thought that was really creepy. It was just a big pile of dolls, and this one had its head on the belly section where the voice box was. Ugh. I thought that was particularly icky. That's one of our jelly prints on ledger paper. Stalker baby, hi. Oh, and this page, I've got to decide whether I want to tear it out or not. It slipped when I was binding the journal. What do you guys think? Should I tear it out? You can see how crooked it is down there. It's making me a little wacky. You're lagging in real life? Farrington, oh no. Was it a rough day at the W place? I know, Jude, right? Really? Leave it, Eileen? I don't know how it slipped. I mean, it wasn't a different size or anything. Perfect for a creepy book. This is letterhead. Very, very vintage letterhead from a hotel, and I love the graphic. So just some different things in here. I mean, I think you get the idea. Let's see if we can find the last couple digis. How many times can I say digi in one video? I'm guessing a lot. Oh, there's another jelly print. I love how those came out, you guys. Oh, there's that one where I did a little bit of Photoshop work with a jelly print. Oh, Hyacinth, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. How far is it? Yeah, don't call her Carl, Margie. She doesn't care for that. She likes the A at the end. And then there's that guy with the back of the doll, the stamped ideal doll. Oh, Farrington, that's horrific. I bet you're a little laggy. Doing the big search now. My little children are both home, and they're in the room with me. I like it. Isn't it like me, Jude? Your keyboard is haunted? Is it haunted by a creepy baby? It's the other half of that first page I showed you, and the jelly print. I love how those two look together. It's crazy. Oh, yep. There is, it's not a flower, but there is a leaf right there. There is a leaf in the digi. More lines. Another piece, or that's another piece of vintage letterhead. Oh no, Margie, that could end badly for you. I would put that keyboard in the closet and lock it at night. Were I you. Oh, and then I put that one in the middle because it's awesome. That would be why. Love it. Only thing I didn't love about it was the fold of the page is not exactly in the middle of the paper. And I didn't realize it until I'd already put the signature together. So that was a bummer. It's the back. One of the back pages. Also from Julie at the Old Design Shop. Thanks, Jane. I'm kind of loving it. Yep, I am. I'm not going to lie. Hey, Devin. How are you? And then we have our very last page. Creepy pile of baby dolls. Also from Gina. And then there's the fabric. So what'll happen is this will go into the cover. And the only place you'll see the fabric, well, you won't even see this. That'll be covered. But only place you'll really see the fabric is between the signatures. But I just love the way the colors coordinate. Don't creep your pants off. Yes, it's our dark side of all of us, Jude. That's why we love the creepy baby. You have a stuffed moose in your closet, Margie? Just open it, throw the keyboard in, slam it closed. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how that came out, but it does need a little bit of zhuzhing up, as Wendy at Journal Adventure says. I'd forgotten about that, but on my video watching tear, I watched her. Hey, Jean, how are you? I just flipped through the Creepy Baby Journal. It's not actually in its cover yet, but the pages are all bound and sewn into their spine. So, Devin, I didn't. Thank you, Jude. I didn't see that. Is it terrifying? Is the doll horrifying? Oh, your 4-year-old self. I didn't. Is it terrifying? Dolls back in the day, but you're young though. That was probably in what, like 91? The dolls weren't so creepy then. So I was going to do a recap of what we did last week when I was panicking about COVID. I really like how this little dude came out. So that opens down, and then it all flips up, and you got this awesome writing spot. In the 70s. Well, that could have been creepy then, Devin. Heavens. I will go look for that. Pardon me, guys. Allergies, not better. Pollen, terrible. So that just tucks under the butterfly, maybe. And that was the button that we colored with alcohol ink. I love how it came out. It's kind of blotchy. Just used an alcohol marker on that one. And then we did this one. Oh, yeah, we just put those creepy little children in there. They like it in there. They're happy. Oh, I wish you had, Devin. It's so hard to keep up with everyone's posts and everything. And then this is one that gets glued on the page, so you have a tuck bind here and then a little pocket here. So we did that one last week, which I like. It needs a little more finishing off. And this is another version. Oh, maybe this is the one I did on camera. So it's got a pocket there, and it's got a little pocket there. And then I sewed in a few coffee dyed pages. Left the strings really long. Do I want to tie something in there? Do I want to put beads or something? No, I don't think I do. Answered my question. Boom. Haircut. Oh, Devin, it probably just got up and walked away one day. It happens. So then there's just a little journaling spot, a little booklet, and then the tuck here with his card, which I really like. Did we make that last week? Or did someone send that to me? I can't remember. It's very cute. If someone sent it to me, you're lovely. Thanks, honey. So that one's ready to go. And then we did our banner, which I really like. And all I did to this since then was to sew across the top. And I really like this guy. So that would just go on a page and you could stick stuff between the banners. Hey, Kimberly, did you kiss a horse today? So I was pleased with how these came out. And it was sort of a measly little pile, wasn't it? Then the stuff I've been playing with while it was so hot is, this is a triple pocket with a little pocket here. Patricia Viramontes, I believe. She's awesome. The book page pocket queen. I haven't sewn it, but I'll just go around and sew all the way around. So you'll have a pocket here. I made that with some of the scraps. Have a pocket here, have a pocket there, have a pocket there, and then a little tiny cute tuck. Oh, that's close enough, Kimberly. Were they so happy? Were the horsies so very happy? Oh, I forgot to give myself a thumbs up. I also forgot to say, welcome if you're watching this video later. Thank you so much for joining us. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and click the little notification bell so hopefully you'll know when other hijinkery is happening. And welcome also to all my live friends here, if I didn't say that. That was kind of a mishmash, wasn't it? Oh, I think I chased my little children away. They don't like having to be quiet. Thank you, Hyacinth. Do you like the thumbs? The thumbs are good. I kept thinking that I was going to go live this week to do some more embellishments and pockets and whatnot. But man, it was so hot up here, there was no chance. We don't have an air conditioner in here yet. Farrington, quite possibly. Quite possibly. So we'll make one of these tonight. I really like this. And this paper, that was one of the freebies. Did you guys see the freebies on the Facebook group? Yes, it's true, Marge. Yep, Margie is true. Welcome also if you're dead. Oh, hey, Cheryl. Are you working on work or working on art? What are you making? So yeah, hopefully you're all members of the Facebook group. We'll run over. I posted, I think, 5 pages of freebies. And that's what I was using. That's what I used to make this. So there's that one. We'll make one tonight. And then this is an oldie but a goodie. And I was watching Rachel at Roxy Creations because I love her. Oh, thanks, Devin. I'll go check it out. I always like to stalk Rachel at Roxy Creations because it's fun. Ew, Cheryl, stop that. You just go do your art. You have permission to leave work. I think originally, who made these pockets originally? Was it Crafty Irina? I don't know. Thanks, Devin. And look, they're cuties because you glue it down. So, you'll have a pocket back here. And then when you open it up, there's journaling space. And a creepy baby looking at you. Uh-huh. So I did 2 of these. I like that. That's that might be one of the digitals I just posted in Facebook on the group. Make sure to go get those, you guys. Who doesn't love free stuff? So maybe we'll do one of those. I was thinking, ooh, Allison at AJ's Inspired Life just posted a new video. That's fun. My computer is now deciding to tell me everything. Sorry, guys. I was thinking we would just make some, and maybe we'll do a giveaway at the end of the night. If anyone is interested in having any of these for fun. Then this was super fun. This was Roxy Creations too. I bet you can't guess. You're not really on Facebook? Damn it. If you go to my Etsy shop and send me your email address, I will email them to you. Put a note in there to remind me if you don't mind, because I'll be like, what? Yeah, this was Rachel at Roxy Creations too. A window envelope from junk mail that I collaged on, and it's got this little tiny tab, so you can glue it around a page or on a page, and then it'll open up. And I did more collage on the inside. Great way to use up the tiny scraps. Let me show you how this looks. Oh, my pleasure. It's no big deal, Devin. Just because you're not on Facebook, you shouldn't be punished. So like on this page, it would go right over like that, get glued down, and then whatever's on the page will show through. And it opens like that. So that was kind of cute. And I used Nouveau drops. I don't use them very often. But I did use some on the mushroom, and then I made little dots up at the top, which you can't see because I'm flailing. So that was super fun. And again, collaging and folding paper was about that's what I had in my wheelhouse during this heat wave. And then there's this one, and this one I think again was Patricia Viramonte's. So it looks like a big giant tag, but it has a cute little tuck here. So you could glue it on the paper to make it a tuck spot on either side, and then it has a little pocket there. And I made another one of those. It's not finished. Oh, I tore the paper. I forgot about that. The backs don't have to be decorated because they'll be glued down. So there's that one. And then, oh, my stomach is growling like crazy, you guys. And then I made a bunch of these little bases with vintage ledger. So that opens up, and then it opens like that. And there are 2 cutie pockets in there. And that might have been Rachel at Roxy Creations, or it might have been Corey Dahman. I should have written it down. I'm sorry. But Corey has great ideas as well. So I made a couple of these bases, and I figured maybe we could decorate a few of those if you would like to. And this is really easy, even for me. Just whatever size paper you have, and cut it. Well, I'll show you how I cut it. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you're like me, just looking at it, sometimes it's a little tricky. I have no ability to visualize things. Nana, Nana, Nana. Hamburgers and water and martinis. Sweet. I love all those things. Are you feeding me because you can hear my stomach growling again? If you guys hear a ticking in the background, I apologize. It's the ceiling fans, and I cannot turn them off. I will croak. So this one, okay, I love this one. This is sort of like the one we did last week. Okay, so this is like a little envelope guy, and it gets glued down as a belly band. So it would just get glued here and here. And then, first of all, this is in the digital kit, the Creepy Baby digital. Which is also linked down below in the description. If you haven't picked one up yet, go get it. Oh, thanks, Hyacinth. Yeah, I think if I turned the ceiling fan off, I would just melt. It's very cool and lovely outside, but the coop holds the heat because it's really solid, and it's on the 3rd floor or 2nd floor, and the sun beats in here all day, so it doesn't cool off very quickly. So anyway, I love how that came out. I don't know if you guys noticed because it's very tiny, but you were looking for drops of blood coming out of someone's eye. Look, I made one. It's very small, but there it is. And then that opens up for all this journaling space. This is another page out of the kit. And I just decorated that page because it shows. That goes like that. And you tie it back up to keep it closed, but wait for it. Wait for it. Look at the tag I made to go in once you glue it in as a belly band. That's one side, which is Tim Holtz paper. I love the color. I also love the back, but I wanted there to be space for journaling. So, oh, that's funny. Carla, I would do that just for entertainment value. That's better than TV. So yeah, I'm really fond of this one as well. Well, obviously I probably wouldn't have done it if I wasn't fond of it. So where should we start? What would you guys like to do? Would you like to make some of these, of different things, and do a giveaway? Let me put that back together so I remember where the tag goes. The other thing that I did that I saw Rachel on Roxy Creation do, and I think she saw it, might have been Jessica Rapp that she saw do it, but I took some old ledger, just an old page, and stamped from my very loved Field Notes stamps from Tim Holtz. Oop, glary, glary. That's too far. That's too far. Oh, the channel host is, we've established, brain fried. So there are a lot of different tags, not a lot, there's several different tags in here. And some of his other sets also contain tag or label stamps. So what Rachel did was just went on some pretty backgrounds. Was it, Jude? Thank you. I didn't go and watch. I figured one was enough. But she just did some random stamping and then went in with the labels and stamped over it. But I really liked that she used gray and brown and blue and red. So I did that and then cut them out because fussy cutting's fun. Oh, here's one more. So I just have a little pile of those that I made. That's really fun. It's a great way to use some pretty paper and just get a little more texture going, you know, like that. All right, so let's see. I'm looking, let's do this one first. And again, this was Patricia Viramonte's. So this is the one that's not sewn, but it would either, you could either glue it closed or sew around it. Oh, thanks, Jude. I miss the days with old Jessica, man. We used to have some fun. So this one would go on a blank page. I probably would not embellish this page because this has a little weight to it. Hi, Kylie. But that's what it would look like. Pretty much a page sucker-upper, but you do get a lot of space behind it. So you could glue it down on two sides and have a tuck. Well, I'd probably actually do it this direction. Or you could glue it down on three sides and have a pocket here, and a pocket there. So let's make one. They're fun. It's been so long since I played with paper. I'm really having a lot of fun with it. This is going to be awesome in here, you guys. Look at that. Chubby yumminess. How does it look on your fine Friday? Give us a sneak peek of Friday. You guys are still on lockdown, huh, Kylie? I'm so sorry. Well, it's winter. It's supposed to be cold. I cannot get enough water. Sorry, guys. Looking around for my glue book. Here we go. So, the way that the lovely Patricia made this, this is actually the guts from that book that I am using the cover from. Yeah, it's beautiful. Love the color, but man, it just appears to be a little dry. Oh, good, Kylie. I'm glad to hear it. All right, so I'm going to grab out 2 pages. Sadly. Excellent job, Brooke. Excellent. I love fog. Cold and foggy doesn't sound, well, it sounds kind of nice now, but Jude's got late autumn, but still sunny days. You are in New Zealand, right, Jude? Okay, so I'm going to do a little cleaning up of that because that wasn't such a great job. And look, I was smart enough to bring my little cutter up so I didn't have to keep hitting everything with my big one. Colleen, hi. How are you? It's, oh, centigrade. I was like, wait, what? You just said it was 99. I'm confused. It's very fancy that you can translate that, Hyacinth. I'm impressed. So chop that off. And you could also do this just with the digital if you wanted to, or a scrapbook paper or whatever works for you, whatever you got. Okay, so what Patricia did, Colleen, you missed the flip through of the Creepy Baby Journal. Now we're making some embellishments for it. Okay, so then what you're going to do is take both pieces of paper and figure out where you want that bottom pocket. And I want it right about there. Look at me using a bone folder like a big girl. Still looks crooked to me. Everything looks crooked to me. Meh. Okay, then you slip out one page, and this is going to be your outside. And you decide where you want your opening. I think I want it right about there. Do you think I can do this straight? Very doubtful, you guys. And you're just going to cut right up to that crease. Hey, that's, for me, that's not awesome, Colleen. Okay. Oh, we'll wait till we decorate it. Okay, so then what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and slide that guy back in there. Line them up. And what I'm going to do is cut off. You could either fold under your book page to where you want that other pocket, or you could cut it off. I'm going to cut it off because we're going to be decorating it. Oh, Kylie, it would be lovely if you did. Are you headed off to the kids' school? Okay, so we will just cut it right about there. And again, you could just fold it if you wanted to leave it book page. Totally your call. But I want it right about there. And then, so that'll go back in there. Let's decorate it before we, I'm going to sneeze, you guys. Hold on. Whoa, sorry. Holy cow. That was something. Get this guy out of the way. And I think that I want to decorate before we glue, but that's going to be the idea. So this one gets glued down flat. This one only gets glued on two sides, so there's that cute little tuck. Thanks, Jude. That was something, huh? Oh, thanks, you guys. Actually, if you'll pardon me one more time, I'm going to have to blow the old snout. Darn tree pollen. Crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Excuse me. All right. So I've got my basket of creepy baby bits in here. And I've been using a lot of them, so I've got a lot of scrappy pieces. Let's see what we want to do. Where are the freebies? I guess it doesn't matter which ones I use, huh? That one printed dark and weird. Devin, that looks darn close. Works for me, and thank you. Oh yeah, these printed really dark, but I guess we could use this one, couldn't we? Nothing says we can't use this. I know it's true, right? Creepy baby bits. All right, so let's just see. Let's use a smaller bit for that little piece. Just poking around in the basket of goodness. That's about the same color, isn't it? Kind of like that. I kind of like that one. Love those colors. Those make me so happy. So very happy. I had to make a zine for Victoria to take to camp with her. She leaves tomorrow. And I used the original of this to make the zine. I actually haven't finished it yet because I waited too long. Imagine. This is a scrap of this. That's the red one we did last week at Johnny's. Do we want to use that? I do like it. Okay, I'm actually rethinking this whole thing. Let's go ahead and glue. Is this boring, you guys? Would you rather that I decorated it off camera and just showed it to you? My kids stole my Uhu last night and left the cap off all night, and it's ruined. It shrank down to, there was a sizable gap all the way around. That was very sad. So back to the Elmers. So we'll glue that down. Whoopsie, we'll glue it together. That's a great plan, bro. Awesome job. I'm sure, Farrington, I'm not going to hold my breath. How about that? Ew. I'm not a fan of the ants. It's dead. I had to lay it to rest. Nicole, it was sad, sad business. All right, so that'll hold our pages together a little bit so it quits flapping around. Didn't I do a great job? Can you see how much glue I got everywhere? Oh, thanks, Kimberly. Thanks, Devin. I'm sure you guys have all seen these, but I really enjoy going and watching what other people do, decoratively. I'm going to make it a little bit, actually a lot more. I'm going to go into here so that it's covering our thumb hole. Oh, those little children stole all my pencils. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I found them. I have a desk over there that goes long ways. There's this mound of supplies in the middle with all the stuff they pulled out. I don't think that's where you found that. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? So I think, is that how far we want it to go? Let's do this. Let's just do a little ripping, shall we? We will just rip it. That's not what I want. Phooey. But I brought my tail ruler up. I don't like that one. Well, guess we're just going to cut it. Oh, it's right here, for Pete's sake. So where did we decide? I'm going to tear it right there. Boink. Put that back in the scrap bin, or is that the one we were going to use? Duh. We could use that one. We could use it. Well, you can't see that. I'm sorry. Just off in my little planet. Is that one a little straighter? Probably not, because it's me. And I don't go for that. That straight stuff. Nope. What kind of glue, Carla? Big money glue? Is it fancy, expensive glue? Is it bigger than like the Uhu size? That would be fun. I like, is Christy, are you still here, Christy? I like the ones that you enabled Kathy Berg to buy. I can't remember what they're called. Somebody? Anybody? All right. So then we will, actually, I just want that a little wider, darn it. Because I want to, oh, glue, that's right. Do you have it too, Nicole? I'm going to fold that over so we have a little strength in our, oh, no, we don't have to. That's right. I am obviously on crack. Can you tell? A Pringle can. Be kind of hard to maneuver, wouldn't it? $40? Wouldn't you be afraid that it would dry up before you could use it all? I just don't know about that. I don't know about the Pringle can size. I'm going to make this a little narrower. Look at me go. Look at me tear like a pro. My ink is sitting here open, and I always yell at Johnny to close hers. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a big old hypocrite. Okay, let's just try this again, shall we? Let's do some actual gluing right here. What a concept. So we're going to glue this all the way down. And quite possibly to the page. It would be a lot of glue. It does make me wonder if it would dry up. Okay, that's cool. And then we'll just cut off the excess. Where's my squishy card? There it is. I haven't been up here for a couple of days, and I'm like forgetting where everything is. Plus, I think the little children, move stuff. So we'll just chop off the excess. You guys, it's straight. You saw it here. Rhonda, she said it was about the size of a can of Pringles. Oh, I don't want to throw that little bit away. Well, now I'm going to because it's glued to the trash can. All right, so that looks pretty. Just need to glue right here, or ink right here. I know, CB, it never happens. That's some serious glue, huh, Rhonda? Oh, like a Pritt stick. It's a British thing, isn't it? European, I don't know. I'm still trying to get over the size of a Pringle can thing. All right, so then what will happen is we need to put something on here. What will it be? Oh. Nope, too small. Use that. This is a printout I did before I shrunk the little numbers down. It was huge, but in the actual digital that you get, they're not this ginormous. I just figured I'd use it up. And we have this, a little tag that could go in one of the pockets if I ever finish a little pocket. Hey, fishy face. How are you? I'm moving slow, fishy face. And again, looking through the bits. Covered. Desk is covered. Desk is covered. Just moving things around aimlessly now. Good job, Brooke. We have that. I don't think I like those colors together. It's a lovely little scrap, but I don't think it's going to work for me. Will that one work for me? Do we like that? Maybe. Maybe I do. Okay, so we're going to cut it here. Actually, no, we'll go over a little bit so we can wrap it around to the back. And then, where does it get cut? We can wrap it over the top, should we care to. Let's go a little bit higher. Decisions, right? It's killing me. It's killing me. Okay. Come on, be straight. Be straight. If I keep screwing around with it, I'm going to lose my marks. There we go. Boom. And where's our mark on this side? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you tip it a little bit, the pencil will catch the light and you can see it a little better. Or I can. I'm also not looking at chat. I hope you guys are behaving. Oh, good for you, Kat. Even in the hot weather, you're a good woman. When it gets hot like this, man, it affects me so much more than it used to. The other thing I was saying to Mark was I think part of it is, how did I manage to do that? No. Part of it is that, wow, I got that way too big, is that we went from, as I said, freezing last week to 90. So, I mean, we were having like 40-degree temperature differences in one day. And I think that's part of what is kind of bumming me out. I don't think I like that. All right, so we'll glue. No, we won't. We'll tear this because it's naughty. Because I cannot talk and figure out where to tear at the same time. Hi, Natalie. Welcome. I don't recognize your name. How lovely to have you. Thanks for joining us. We're crazy. I'm not too crazy tonight. I'm pretty mellow tonight. But we are crazy and fun, if I do say so myself. You guys be nice. Don't scare Natalie away. CB, I'm talking to you. Eileen, I'm talking to you. Wow. Eileen must have left because she didn't tell me to shut it. That's sad. Where'd you go, Eileen? Or she's dealing with her printer being mad. I thought you might be dealing with your upset printer. All right, so this is our little flappy do. We shall glue this here. Yay, I gotta shut it. Oh, Natalie, was it last Thursday? I'm sorry that I don't remember. Last Thursday was a little bit of a mess. Hey, Deb. Oh, no. Your internet's giving you a hard time? That stinks. Well, that was stinky of me not to remember, Natalie. I do apologize. Okay, so now I'm going to take my scissors. This will be where our little thumb slot is. If I stopped waving it around and actually did something, that would be good. Oh, Jane, I'm sorry you have to go. Thank you so much for stopping by, sweetie. And I didn't leave quite enough to fold it over. What are you going to do? What can you do? Oh, that's right. Yes, now I do remember. Yep. My brain is cooked. It's official. I vote that Jane stays. What do you guys think? Tell her she has to stay. Where is Jersey, that little rat? She was all excited that it was Thursday. I bet she forgot again. Oh, my little Jersey. And I'm inking the edges because I may or may not have done a shoddy job getting right to the edge, because you know how I am. I'm a little shoddy. I'm a little shady and a little shoddy. Okay, so now we'll take this and we'll punch our notch. And again, you guys don't have to do this with a book page. You could do it straight with, Tim Holtz paper or whatever. I think it would be easier with double-sided paper. Oh, that's real straight. Good job. Right in the middle. Just where I wanted it not. Believe it or not, when I craft... Oh, I was salty the other night at Johnny's. I'm not salty this evening. I'm pretty mellow. Yeah, when I craft by myself, I'm a little more efficient, you guys. Okay, so yeah, that looks kind of nice, right? Again, a little shoddy. Leaving my glue cap off. Stalker, baby, you're mighty quiet tonight. What are you doing? What's everyone up to? Okay, so then we just want a little bit of glue. These two sides. There. Pa-dum. How do you like it? Not bad, huh? Well, you get a little more done, or I get a little more done, Carla, and I don't look quite as, quite as sketchy as I do live. I was looking for the right word. Let's go with sketchy. So now we have our cute little pocket right there, and we can put something adorable in it. And now that'll be a pocket. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to run some washi tape right along there. Maybe flustered. Do I seem flustered? I'm always flustered. I'm ridiculous. Let's use some Timo washi tape. I love this one. And the colors are just right. Oh, Jude, thank you so much. I'm so glad you got to stop by. It was a treat. Stalker baby, would you believe I already forgot who we were talking about that you haven't seen? Can you tell me? So I am going to go ahead and glue this because even Timmy washi tape may not be trusted. I'm always discombobulated. Aw, thanks, Nicole. The best cheerleader ever, my friend Nicole. Nicole, I saw your I accept your challenge video. It was great. That was some of that stuff was a little tricky to work with, I'm guessing. Thanks, Jude. I'm going to go pretty close to the top because we don't want to lose too much space in our little tuck. But this will make me feel better. Ooh, I'm very gluey now. This will make me feel better about the strength of where that pocket is. So I'll just fold that over. And look, I don't even think that's 1/4 of an inch. We didn't lose much of the pocket. But with stuff getting taken in and out of the pocket, theoretically, that way that edge won't get too torn up. Had I cut the paper in the correct size, I could have wrapped it over, but I didn't. Hey, Kathy Berg. How are you, Ms. Kathy? You have to go back and watch the beginning. I did the flip through of the creepy baby journal. Now we're just making it some decorations. And if I can get more than one done, maybe we'll do a giveaway. The rate I'm going, it's not looking good, is it? Okay, so that is so cute. There's our little tuck. Now we just have to do something here. We're looking for something a little plainer in the creepy baby bucket. Oh, you know what? I have plain paper over here. Maybe we should do that. What about dictionary paper? It's not coffee dyed. Let's see how it looks. It's kind of a shame to cover up the color of this paper, huh? Oh, what are you going to Chicago for? That sounds fun, Kathy. Road trip. This is sorry, this is just scraps that I have thrown in here for solid color collaging. I do love the dictionary page. In the freebies on the Facebook group, there is a ledger page that I scan for you guys to use. Kathy and Colleen, did you guys grab the freebie off the Facebook group? Oh, Kathy, how lovely. How far a drive? Oh, my ice melted, you guys. Sad. Water's still cold, though. This ledger is a little brittle, and I was going to use it as a page and changed my mind because of that, so I put it in my scrap bucket to use here. Let's see if I can do this right, shall we? What a concept. So I want to cut it there, and I do want enough space to fold it over. See if we can do that without it splitting. Okay, let's try that, shall we? Hey, Pearl. Oh, it's not Pearl, it's Anne. You go by Anne. Yep, my brain is cooked. It's official. All right. Yeah, Kathy, that sounds super fun. I'm so glad for you. I like tearing ledger paper. It's a whole lot more likely I'm going to get it straight. And I'm saving all those little pieces, guys, because they're great. And a bug just flew into my hair. Perfect. Nothing not to like. What's not to like? All right, so we'll fold that over a little bit. And yep, it is splitting indeed. Darn it. That's not what I wanted to have happen. So we may go back to the washi tape business to strengthen up that edge. So that is not what I meant to do. What am I doing? We will glue. That is what we're going to do. So it's pretty fun to sit down with a couple of ideas like this and just make, oh, thanks, Anne. I think you got the digital kit, didn't you? If you go check it out on the Facebook group, I posted a bunch of freebies this afternoon. Probably easier to see that way, wouldn't it? Lay down. Lay down. Oh, good, Kathy. I saw. Thank you so much, Kathy. Well, we're delighted that you were able to come, Anne. All right. Looking pretty good. I do think I want to go ahead and washi tape that one. And I guess we'll use this one. It's up, Kathy Berg. It's up. I know, right? I'm going to glue stuff to the book page. This isn't the same washi, but it's got these nice dark colors. I'm cool with that. We'll just make it a little eclectic. All right. So we'll put it right across there. I'm just thinking because people are going to, as I said, are going to be putting things in and out. It would be nice to have these kind of reinforced. And, well, the ledger paper is very old and crackly, just like me. So I think what I was saying is that it's fun to just make a stack of bases and sit and decorate them. And then you have a whole bunch of fun stuff to play with. And you kind of get into the rhythm of it. All right, so then we just have one more to do. I guess I should ink these. I'll just ink it at the end. So we just have to cover that. What shall we use? Do we have some creepy eyes hanging out? Creepy baby, creepy eyes? I don't know why I keep doing that off. Oh, you'd be surprised, Margie. Yes, apparently Eileen's printer got very upset. It freaked it out. Looking for something that has, will that show? No, that won't show. Hey. It's kind of busy, but what do you guys think? Do you like that one? Yay, Kathy, finally. I'm so happy. Must be quite a relief. I should have printed out some more, believe it or not. I mean, I have a million pages here, but. You like this one, Nicole? I like the colors, that's for sure. All right. Oh, and does she want a creepy baby journal? Awesome. Everyone should have one. All right. So let's see if I can manage this. Can I? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, that's been a long row for you to hoe, Kathy. I'm so happy to hear that it stopped being a dummy. Okay, so then we'll just fold that over a little bit. That way we'll have a reinforce that edge and we don't have to use the washi. Thanks, Nicole. Secret squirrel! Hi, how lovely to see you. How are you? We're making creepy baby embellishments, man. Okay. All right, so let's glue this rascal. It's warm enough in here that my glue is kind of squishy. A little on the squishy side. You see. I should have put down my Teflon or my silicone mat. See if we can get that. Oh, no, no, no. Sticky fingers. It might be time to grab a baby wipe. No, no, and no. I'm glad to hear that you are okay. What are you up to this summer? Well, I guess it's not technically summer yet. Ms. Squirrel. Oh, I still need to get those the ledgers and the goodies that I found last week up. We could have a little sale one of these days. Again, I got absolutely nothing done during this heat wave. Blech. All right. Now our flaps are all going crazy directions. There we go. That's kind of zazzy. It's quite busy, but you know I'm all about busy. It's not even, I mean, we have to put something on it, I would think. Should we sew it? I like sewn stuff. Let's just see, what do we want to put on there? Oh, Victoria brought me this book that's like a doll collector's book where you can order spare parts. And I cut her out. I kind of like her. Should we fussy cut her all the way out and put her there? I'm thinking yes. Because nothing is as much fun as watching someone fussy cut. Well, I really hope that you do that, Ami. You just keep surviving, girl. How's the cabin? You been yet? Is it hot? Is it cold? What's happening in your neck of the woods? She just looks, this little girl looks like she's got murder in her eyes to me. That's what I'm thinking. Not sure what that said. It was cut off on the magazine page. I guess technically it was a book. Hey, it's hard to do this under the ring light. It's very glary. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, tell me she doesn't look murderous, because I think she does. Nice of me. A little slow stitching for the soul. Nope, I have to cut out something. This little sandwich tray she's holding or whatever it is. It's not working for me. Cut around her little fists. She's an angry, angry dolly. Shh, secret. There, I think that looks better. Ah. Yep, here too. I mean, we've had quite a bit of warmth. Look at that. She's like the exact perfect height for that. Sweet. Let's ink her up. We got a thing going with the ink. Red rum. Yes, Devin, exactly. That's what she makes me think of. It will make her pop a little bit more. I hate that expression. Make her stand out a little more off here. And ink also covers a bunch of shoddy cutting. Plus, I'm going for a real grungy look with this book, because the creepy baby is grungy. Oh, nice of me. Look, there was a weird baby on the other side, too. I'm telling you guys, that book is something else. All right, little girl. Yep, looking all innocent and cute, but no, we know better. That is true, Margie. Well said. I bet you are a squirrel, and I can't imagine what you're going through. Nom is okay. He has not felt well today. Hey, welcome back, Kylie. His stomach is bothering him, but other than that, just fine, progressing, doing well, slowly. It's making him crazy, and frankly, a little crabby. Shh. An axe in her head. Well, I have not fussy cut anything from my axe murderer book. I mean, should we put something strange? I found my Halloween clipping stickers. I have a ton of them. I think I bought a bunch of Halloween stuff on clearance. Like I actually got there while they still had stuff. And I have this book, and I like it. Let's see. Can you guys see it? I don't believe I'll ever feel any creepier. Yes, thank you. Yes, true fact. Okay, that's funny, you guys. Obviously, Tim Holtz made this book for the creepy baby. It's a little tedious inking the edges of these because they're so small, but you know what? I think it's worth it. Yep, I like it. Usually I cut stuff like this apart and rearrange it, but I don't think I will. I like it long. That makes me laugh. It is last year or the year before. It was Tim Holtz's sticker book for Halloween, Curiosities. I don't know if they still have it. I just have a bunch of Halloween stuff that I bought on clearance. Kathy! Yeah, I was just using the Creepy Baby Journals, getting all kinds of Tim Holtz up. It just works. Okay, you got all the stuff there that you need. Curiosities, sticker book. Oh, Tim Holtz, 94059. Hashtag TH 94059. And it was 2020. There we go. And look at that. How convenient. I have one of the ephemera packs. And how convenient is this? We have something to go in our little pocket. That's just cracking me up, you guys. That's funny. Aha, perfect. Spooky. Spooky. Perfect. Got a mess. Such a mess. All right. So what was the consensus? Are we going to... Thank you, squirrel. Should we sew it or just glue it? Get down, you. I'm kind of thinking sewing it. I think it'll look niftier. My sewing machine is conveniently located right here. I'm not going to drag it over because, well, you guys know how to stitch a straight line, and you can't really see it anyway. Oh, someone messing with my sewing machine. Oh, I'll be mad. No, I won't. It's so nice having the girls here and doing fun stuff. But it was not very long ago that the two of them would act like they were going to kill each other. They couldn't stand each other. And now they spend a ton of time together, not just when they're here either. They live pretty close to each other in, well, Victoria lives in Saco, and Olivia lives in Old Orchard Beach, which is down the road a piece, but not far. And they spend quite a bit of time together. So not even remotely close to straight. Because I don't believe in straight, you know. Oh, good grief. We got one stitching. Cool. That way everyone will know I made it. Okay. Also, apparently forgot how to use my sewing machine. Yeah. I haven't been up here in a while, huh? Well, that took way longer than it should have. Is anyone shocked by that? I don't think so. Do a little bit of a back stitch, not too much. Just a little. There we go. I was not watching chat. Have you guys run amok? All right, Devin, you go lurk and make something delicious for dinner. I know, right? Well, you know, I'm a Southern girl from way back. Yes, it's really nice, squirrel, and it's just lovely. They are silly and crazy. Okay, we have this. This is one of the pieces of ephemera in the digital, and I put the little lined paper on the back, so that could go in there. Oh, Kylie, that's nice, man. Mike, no, they did not get along. Let's see, what else do we want to put in there? Oh, I have a bucket of things that I've been putting aside for the creepster. Oh, Colleen, those cards that you were using the other day, I made Eileen go and find me a link, and I beat on her constantly. I had them. I had 2 packages, and I love them. And tell me those little boys don't look naughty. I think they do. They're going to go right in there. So we got a little tag there. We've got those little boys there. This is an original photo that I own, or postcard. Shenanigans of an unpleasant nature is what I'm thinking. Oh, Colleen found one. I think it was at Joggles or scrapbook.com. Hold on. I will tell you what they're called. I have the box. They're called Found Relatives. That's what they look like. Yeah, Eileen, that's my plan. Yeah, loving them. So I have this one, and I have another box too that's slightly different, but they're also called Found Relatives. And it looks like, Colleen, you were wondering about it. It looks like in one box you get several different backs. Lucy, how are you? How lovely of you to come. We have made a pocket. It's taken me all of eternity, but it's kind of cute. Should we go ahead and put this guy in the Creepy Baby journal right now? Margie, these are good because they're very low maintenance, you see. Very low maintenance relatives. Let us find a place. I'm going to start in the back because I always go heavy on embellishments in the front and then run out of steam. They were, Colleen. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see that too. So let's put this in the back somewhere. Again, it's pretty stout, so I want to make sure to put it on a page that will be happy with it. Ooh, ooh, what about that? Oh, I like those colors pretty well. Oh, Kathy, the ones I have are different. And the ones you have just have blank backs. That's not fun. I like that a lot, you guys. I like it right there. So, set the cover aside. And I forgot to ink the edges. Well, you can always just back them with some paper or something. That is stinky, though. I wonder why they did that. I am pretty sure the ones, just Google it. It might have been Amazon. But I thought, Eileen, do you remember? Yeah, they were $6.95 or something. They were not, astronomical. All right. So there. We did not glue it in without inking. Good news. Okay, that is so funny, you guys. I don't believe I'll ever feel any creepier. That's true, Margie. And you could put, well, you could cover this as well, so. Hey, I got it right. I had a moment of clarity. Go me. So do you guys like it on this page? Because I think I do. I think I do. Uh-huh. And I think I'm going to glue it down. Oh, the boy is calling. All right, me and Joy, come back if you can. I'm going to glue it down as a pocket. How about them apples? You could also, if you didn't want another pocket, you could also just glue it down on all four sides. Totally up to you, you see. And again, this pocket idea is Patricia Viramonte's. Oh, come on. I've been using my Fabri-Tac. Is it going to be naughty? Super not cool. Oh, there we go. Try to not glue the cards in place. Well, that's true, Margie. Hey, 87. How are you? I was taking your name in vain earlier. Like, where the heck is that girl? We are making some decorations for the Creepy Baby Journal. The Creepy Baby Journal is bound. It's not in its spine yet, but it's coming out pretty cool, Jersey. All right. Oh, I guess I'll move it down a little bit because of that pocket on the top. This parchment paper is very cool, but it's a little bit slick. And so I'm going to hold this for a minute to make sure we got it in there good. How are you, darling 87? What are you up to? Hopefully that will do it. Cool. And then I'll find something to tuck in the back. I want to stuff my face with a hamburger. I'm hungry. Deb, you never told me what you're having for dinner. That is a Thursday night rule. So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this, you guys. The first embellishment is in. All right. So that was fun. How are we doing on time? Oh, I can't believe it. Seriously, that was like an hour that it took me to make that. You guys, that shouldn't take an hour. Nope. And such a mess we have going. Such a mess. Let's see. How about if we do one of the little... oh, that was my phone. I did not mean to do that. That can go in. Just pulling aside some of the stuff to do a giveaway, you guys. That one I don't want to give away because it's got a tear in it. I think I'm going to get rid of that. Poor workmanship. This one can go in the book. We'll give this one away. Probably should glue that, huh? I just don't want to forget to do a giveaway, which is why I'm sorting through this stuff. And how about that one? We'll put that one in the giveaway too. Actually, that fold's not very good. We'll put that one in the giveaway. How about that? Okay, we'll make one of these. I'm sure you guys all know how. It's very self-explanatory. Oh, Hyacinth. What the heck is a sling roll? Devin, what? What? Oh, let me glue this one so that we have a fun giveaway. That makes a whole lot more sense, Devin. Apparently, I don't read typo this evening. I know what spring rolls are. Cooked or raw? Alrighty. That one goes up like that. Oh, I wonder if Deb lost her internet again, or I just bored her and she went off to somewhere more interesting. Really, who could blame anyone? I'm a little low energy tonight. 87, I'm not as wacky as I normally am. Certainly as slow as I usually am. Yes, exactly, Margie. I like cooked ones better. Did we have this conversation last week? It's a possibility. All right. I like it. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to round the edges on this. I wish I'd done that on the one that we put in the book. Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. What the heck? Yeah, me too, Farrington. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. All right. Round our little corners because it looks cute. The creepy baby likes to look cute. That's how she gets you. Oh, 87, you're a cutie. Yes. I know you do, Nicole. I've really been having a fun time with it. It's such a rabbit hole when you start looking at different pockets and tucks and stuff like that. So many people have so many ideas. So many people have the same ideas. There is nothing new under the sun. All right. So we have this one. We have this one. And what's the other one I said I was going to put in? What did I say I was going to put in? Hello. Let's go ahead and put that one in too. Shall we? So this will be a giveaway. I'm going to put it right up there so we don't forget. Oh, boy. Well, did you give the dog a hamburger, Laura? Don't be greedy. Yeah, a lot of these came from Rachel, I think, Nicole. My boutte loves my couch. All right. So again, I'm sure you know how to do this, but what the heck? Let's see if I have something more interesting. Oh, you know what? I was messing around with this. I didn't finish it. What a shock, right? Squirrel. Ooh, squirrel. Let's see, where'd that rascal go? Here it is. This was a Corey Dahman, I think. Corey Dahman idea. I can't get it out of our basket. Oh, that one's not cut out. I swear I had one cut out. Come now. Well, that one's cut out. That might work. This was a misprint, so. All right, so this is a Corey Dahman idea. You take a piece of paper, fold it into thirds. Oh, you know what? Is that going to be the wrong side? No, that'll work. All right, so what's going to happen is folded it into thirds and then took a divot out of 3 sides. Margie. Oh, good for you, Kathy. Yeah, it sounds like you're out of luck, Jersey. That dog's getting some food. Okay, so it's folded into thirds, then cut here, and cut here, and cut here. Well, not cut here, because that's the top, Brooke. And then a slit here and a slit there, right? Does that make sense? Then you take a divot, you cut this square out entirely, make a divot, 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 or whatever combo you like. Oh, that's so nice that you still like that and appreciate it, 87. Johnny must be in the air, huh? I don't know what time she left. All right, so then this is the side I actually like. So I'm going to take this, and we're going to do a little fancy glue in here. Margie, you're fresh. We'll do one just to spite you. Yes, we will. There's Jersey talking all nice to you, and I'm going to do something to spite you. Haha. So I'm going to glue this and swing it on over. Boom. Try to get it straight. Maybe yes, maybe no. Oh. I had fun doing that for you, Laura. It was nice to know that it was appreciated and enjoyed. I'm going to spite your Margie. It's what Margie and I do. It's how we show our deep and abiding affection for each other. You see, like Eileen and I do. Margie, you're so fresh. Knock it off. Okay. So I just glued those little flappy guys over. All right. So now we have 2 more. Oh, that's going to look gross like that, though. Well, maybe we won't use this one. Oh, 87. Thank you. Well, that's why I had this, Lucy. I inked it and everything. I just misprinted it. It's a template for you. And now it's going to look gross on here, so we won't actually use it. But yeah, I'll put that up as the next freebie. How about that? But the idea here is that kitties. So we glue over a page, and this side would not glue. It would be like that. So it would flip open, and you'd have these fun pockets. And then this side would get glued down, and you would have 3 pockets. Do you see what I'm saying? All right, 87 rocks. All right, you guys, I'll post this as a Friday freebie, even though I'm spoiling you. I guess we could do that. These are going to get glued down anyway, so it's just here. So we could do that. Good plan. All right. Yeah, I will post that probably tomorrow. I think, oh, actually, that may not be true. It may be Saturday because Nom and I have to go to the big city tomorrow. We were going to take Victoria to Friends Camp, but it turns out that finally her new car is ready to pick up. I am spoiling you, but that's because you're my peeps. You're my little chickens, and I love you. You deserve spoiling. Wish I had thought about that. Lucy, why didn't you tell me that before I glued the pockets down? Think it'll still be okay that these are showing? I don't like that there, so no. It's a big negativity. Kathy, what are you up to? I think that's what we're going to do. I just keep moving stuff back and forth on my desk like an idiot. No surprise there, right, Margie? Get under there. My Darla chopper is getting beat up. It's old. Do you still use yours all the time, Jersey? I miss Darla. Ah, good point, Margie. Good point. Yep, hopefully before too long, Nom will be all fixed up and we can have a retreat and my darling fiend will come and it will be very nice and I get to see you guys and that'll make me so happy. I'm hoping that when Peggy's in Boston next week, she might have a free moment at some point. We're going to try to hook up. Well, Lucy, I've already got it made. All I have to do is find it, spiff it up a little bit, and post it. I think I can do that. You look like a shark? That's odd. I hope I can see Peggy too. That would be fabulous. Oh, look, a little inking, and they're going to look right at home. The little demons. I'm pretty pleased with the variety of stuff that I managed to squash into the kit. You get a lot. You have a lot of choices. So that is always fun. Choices are good. Oh, 87. I'm glad you get to see them. I'm sorry you're not coming to Maine, though. Why is that? They just want to come visit you? Yep, that's perfect. Look at those kids like they're meant to be there. I'm having fun with the kit, that's for sure. Well, and all my off prints, everything I screwed up. Parts of them all work, so why not keep them and try, right? I believe I've left the cap off my Elmer's too long, too. Is it going to be a double glue stick massacre day? That's bad. Get over there. Oh, my fingers are so sticky. It is baby wipe time. Carrie, hey, how are you? How nice of you to join us. We are making decorations for the Creepy Baby Journal. Little embellishments and what have you. Aw, Margie, that's sweet. Don't trick Carrie like that. Just kidding. Oh, no way, you guys. Now I've got my big, sticky, stupid fingerprint on here. Let's see if I've got my eraser. Ah. Seeing Fish. Wow. The 90s called. They want their music back. All right. Where's my little eraser doodah? Eh. I need to clean out all my drawers and everything. It's a mess. Oh, there we go. If you guys don't have one of these, I highly recommend it. It's an adhesive eraser. You can find it on Amazon, I'm sure, art stores. and it works really well. See if we can we'll see if I can make that true. See if we can get my big stupid thumbprint off here. Maybe. Wow, they just provide you with fodder all the time, huh, Laura? It's just too easy. How could you not? All right, there we go. I can live with that. I can live with that. All right. So, yeah, cool. It needs stuff in it. You think that's okay, really, you guys? Those lines are showing. It's not annoying. I bet you are 87. That's exciting. Okay, so we will go to the next signature. We put something in the back signature. Let's go to signature number 6. There's 7 signatures if I didn't tell you guys. Thanks, Laura. I like it, Carrie. Let's go with that. Did your package get there yet, Carrie? I haven't yet, Kathy. I went on this thing making embellishments for the creepy baby, but I have it bookmarked so I can go back and watch. And somebody on Instagram used, yeah, it's 7. It's 269 pages, Laura. Oh, I hope so, Carrie. Somebody on Instagram posted that I guess one of the first challenges was paper dolls. She used my girly stickers, the heads, to make her paper dolls with, and it looked super cool. Okay. I don't really want to use, do I? Do I want to use that? Oh, I think I might like that. I hate to cover up the back. Actually, a lace print came out on that. I know, I was so excited. I felt like special because it was someone I didn't know, I think. Do we like it like that? I might like that. What do you guys think? Oh, fun, Jersey. I think we like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going for. Oh, Farrington, yay. All right, that's what we're doing then. We got the thumbs up. Let's see if we can get it remotely close to even, shall we? Yeah, I have just been on this kick playing with this journal. I'm really pleased with how it's coming out. All right, trying to hold it. Ooh, went a little crazy with the glue. Hi, Melissa, how are you? One of these, Kat, this is what I'm going to post as a template tomorrow, where you just have to cut it out. It's already pre-inked and everything for you. And the thumb notches are cut out. It's been fun, Jersey. And again, with the heat, it's been just exactly what I wanted to be doing, sitting on the porch with the fan blowing and mindlessly staring at videos and folding paper. Yep, that's about where I was. And waiting to get COVID, which I'm happy to report we didn't. And our doctor told us, or my doctor sort of told me, that because we were fully vaccinated, the risk was very low of us getting it. Oh no, I've made the dog's dinner of it. Oh boy, we need some repair job. Oh, Carrie, good grief. We got up to 96 this week, which is not very Maine-like. Why does this act like it's not sticking terribly well? And there goes my big gluey finger again, you guys. Yeah, that's gross, Carrie. Where did I put my... Oh, there we go. Good thing I have that tonight with my goopy fingers, huh? Can't get out of my own way. Yes, and Carrie Carla Farrington had to walk home from work in 99-degree weather. Yuck. All right, so we have that. And then when you turn the page, boom, look, there you get little pockets. I think maybe I'm going to washi it there just to make sure that it's going to stay and not try to peel off or anything fishy like that. Oh, here's more Tim Holtz that I love. Yep, I am just Tim Holtz in the ass right off of this journal. He's probably going to call me and demand to have it. Okay, probably not. I know, Melissa, right? We've had some crazy weather. Crazy. All right, get that going. Wow, it would have made me fall on my hands and knees and crawl. Oh, Kylie, excellent. Well, not excellent that your arm hurts, because been there, but excellent that you got your jab. Your Fauci ouchie. All right, let's get the glue book out. This is one of those Disney encyclopedias. I love these books. I love the paper. I love the size. I love everything about them. This one's a little graphic because it's got all the animals in it. Yeah, my arm hurt for a couple days, Kylie, but not as much as the first day. And I think it's better than the alternative. You guys, my Tim Holtz tape is fighting back. What kind of fresh hell is this, Margie? All right, it's only going to reinforce it partially. What do you think about that? Yeah, I had one day after the second one, Carrie, where I was sick as hell, and then I was tired for a couple days, and then it was done. All right. Well, you can't see that, can you? I got mad where the tape bunched up on itself, so I just tore that part off. Oh, good for you, 87. All right. So that will just ensure that that fold is nice and reinforced and whatnot. So I like that. And eventually it will lay flat, you know, as the book weighs it down. But there are pockets there that I'll put stuff in. And then when you turn it over, you got pockets there. How about that? How about them apples? So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to post that thing tomorrow since we're going out and about. I have to go do some stuff at the car dealership where my kid bought her car. And I think that Mark is going to pick out a new computer for me for downstairs because my other one really did die. And I just need something where I can go to lives and nothing. I can still do all the Photoshop and everything on this computer. It's a pocket sandwich. All right. Yep, these are the ones we're going to give away. What should we do for a giveaway? Yes, both my kids bought a new car like in the same week. Isn't that funny? Hey.
Hello? Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
That's all right. Olivia, write down a number between 1 and 50 on this piece of paper. We're shaking it up a little bit. Olivia's going to pick the number instead of you-know-who. Okay. If you guys would like this little pile of creepy baby ephemera, let's do that. All right. Whoops, I lost you, but I was just faking because I lost you. Just kidding. I'm back. Oh, you didn't see it. Okay. You are new here, but we love you. I can't type. All right. There. Now I can. Oh, Olivia. Jersey says, congratulations on your new car.
Thank you. Love me a Subaru.
It's a Subaru. Its name is Barry.
Yep.
Oh, we've got someone who got it right on the nose. So that's going to be a stop. And guess what, Margie? Nice work. Right on the nose. Thank you, Olivia.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for letting me be a part of your craziness.
I haven't been crazy tonight at all. I've been like Mrs. Mellow Pants. Congratulations, Margie, I think. I think you'll have fun with it. It's not very tiny, but, you know, you can always just chop it down. Oh, everyone's saying congrats on your car, Liv. The boozeroo. She's a good girl. It's so nice to have her home. So yeah, I'm thinking that I should probably go see what's going on with dinner because they're probably hungry and I bet they didn't cook dinner. What do you guys think? We got a little bit done, not a ton, but Margie, this will go out as soon as I get back from the big trip tomorrow. It's not really. Give this scary baby a ride. I'll have her drive it to the post office. That's what we've always called Subarus. I liked it, Kathy. She's Olivia Barbara. Barbara after my mom. You guys, it was so lovely to see all of you. Thank you for coming to play. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, I think we may continue to make some more embellishments in the next couple of Thursdays. I'll just do the whole journal pretty much with you guys. And then when we're done, it will be for sale. Maybe we'll do some more giveaway next week too. I just don't know. I make this stuff up as I go along, you guys. Thanks, CB. Oh, thanks, 87. Oh, Melissa, thank you so much for stopping in. If you go back and watch, I did a flip through of the journal. It's bound, but it's not in its cover yet. And that's what we're sticking stuff in. It was good to see you, Tina. I hope you get some answers. Oh, Grandma, thanks for being here. I appreciate you, Grandma. See you in another box. I love you guys, too. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm going to miss Colleen tomorrow because we'll be on the road. Only one thumbs down. Oh, dear. I should stay on longer and make sure I get one. Yay, Cheryl. Okay, you guys. Love you all. And if it's not 1,000,000,000 degrees, who knows if I might just pop on over the weekend or something. Okay, guys. Have a good night. Bye.